YouTube, butter is here. Today is Tuesday, January 31st, and it is a snowy Tuesday. I think I'm gonna have to clean off my car. I come in real quick to give you a quick story time. Alright guys, stay tuned. Oh, the snow. Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Anyway guys, I hope everybody is doing well. I will pop on my windshield wipers every so often when my windows get a little messy from the snow. But you know, let me just come in real quick and tell you the story time that jumped on me from sorry about the shaking, because you know when I vlog inside it shakes a little bit, and I'm so sorry about that. I was talking to a vlogger through a message, and I said, you know, she always vlogs and it's not shaky, and so she said she has some type of car mount that absorbs the shock like when you're driving. So I'm gonna look into that and maybe get that. Maybe when I get back home I'll look on Amazon and see what I can find, so when I do vlog in a car it's not. But anyway guys, I was coming in today to give you guys a story time. I was listening to the radio the other day, and they had put out a question to the public listeners. What is the most craziest thing that your parents did to you for discipline? So I'm going to give you an example, then I'm going to tell you mine. So I guess one caller called in and said that her father was yelling at her because she always slammed the door all the time. And so her father yelled at her for slamming the door, told her to come here, and had her open and close the door 100 times softly to make her stop. So, and there was a couple of other examples, but I'm about to give you mine. So mine was, don't you come on here and hit me, lady. I'm on witnesses. But mine was when I turned 16. It was my 16th birthday. And my friend, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3 houses down, her mom was throwing like a big party. I can't remember why it was a party. I'm not sure if it was a birthday party or what have you, but it was a party. They had liquor, food, everything. So, but it was my birthday, so I was down there celebrating with them, you know. And I was still I was always like I'm a jokester regardless. So anyway, I said to my mom, can I go down, her name was Shauna, can I go down to Shauna's house, and because they're having a party, etc., or whatever. She was like, yeah. And so me and Shauna was talking or whatever, thinking I know everything at that time. I was like, Shauna, you know I'm 16 now, I can drink, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drink. And Shauna's mother was like, no you're not. I said, well, I'm gonna go ask my mom, can I have some drink? She said, well, you go ahead and you go do that. So I said, okay. I went down there and asked my mom, can I drink because I'm grown? My mother said, yeah, go ahead, drink. So, alright. Shauna's mom didn't believe me, so she went down there and had a conversation with my mom, or whatever the case may be. So I went down the street, and Shauna's mom said, yep, you can go ahead and you can have yourself a drink. What do you want to start with? Can't remember what I wanted to start with, or whatever the case may be, but Your girl was drinking, okay? She wasn't drinking or sipping, but she was drinking like it was like the bomb, you know? So anywho, I was drinking, having a good time, eating and everything, and the outside was spinning and everything. And guess what? I got sick because I thought I was grown. Y'all remember? I thought I was grown, okay? So Shauna, I'm spinning, sitting on the side of the curb. I'm telling you, I'm 16. We got shorts on, thinking we cute. So, but Shauna didn't drink because she was younger than me, but it was me. So anyway, Shauna helped me back home, which I said is like 3 houses or so down from my house. And I knocked on the door, and I was like, "Mommy, I'm so sick." She said, "Well, take your butt on upstairs and get it together." And Shauna left, I assume, because I was open. So I went upstairs. I was leaning over the garbage can, the toilet bowl, throwing up, you know, calling Ralph. What is it, Earl? Yeah, calling Earl, Ralph, whatever, the porcelain gods. And oh, that was a big bump, and everything. And just getting it in because I was sick from being grown. Okay, basically. So, and when I get back to the story about when I was drinking all kinds of liquor, white, dark, it doesn't matter because it was liquor. I ain't know better because you know why? I was grown, honey. So I was calling Ralph, Earl, the porcelain gods, everybody, because I was truly sick. Mind you, I had to go to summer school the next morning. So anyway, I was so sick the whole night. My mother just walking back and forth, watching me throw up, and wasn't really helping me, or whatever the case may be. It's so funny because I'm telling you the story and I see a liquor store right here. So I fell asleep on the floor. My mouth was nasty. I mean, it was a mess when I tell you. So the next morning I woke up and said, "Oh God, Ma, I don't feel good," or whatever the case may be. "Can I not go to summer school today? Oh, I'll start tomorrow." My mother said, "No, you grown. You take your butt on to that summer school." Now, the summer school was around the block from my house, literally. Do you know it took me half an hour to get my ass around that block? I was sick, falling asleep in class and everything. I kept telling the teacher I don't feel good. The moral of this story, my mother taught me that liquor and drinking is not what it is. Especially overdoing it. So still to this day, I don't drink. You might catch me with maybe a wine, you know, a little wine here and there. Here and there. I might get little tipsy, roasty, or whatever you want to call it, every once and again. Like, I would say maybe 5 months ago, I had a few drinks that got me really loose, and that was the first time in about 3 years. Okay. Still to this day, that lesson is still being taught. I remember how that felt, and I want new parts of it, okay? So, all that being said, tell me in the comments, what lesson did your mom, dad, aunt, whoever raised you, whoever, uncle, whatever, who taught you a lesson, out there lesson that still rings true in your mind to this day? So I thought that was a really cute question to the public. So I wanted to send it off to my besties. So you guys weigh in on that and leave me a message and a comment, and I'll check you guys out. So come and check me out on the social medias. I don't do Snapchat that much anymore. I really wasn't a big Snapchatter, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I am on Facebook, Instagram. I'm always posting something funny on there and everything. But yeah, but still come stop by, say hey, you know, like, comment, subscribe, people, and share, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Butter is out. TT. YM. Bye, guys.